This jacket represents the first thing that I received when I completed the police academy. But this jacket represents much more than just a good way to keep warm. I wore this jacket as a symbol of my success and to show that I was a law enforcement officer. Completing the police academy was my first career goal, and I accomplished that at the age of 19. Completing the police academy presented me with several challenges, opportunities, and responsibilities. Today I'll tell you about the challenges, opportunities, responsibilities that completing the police academy presented me with. The first thing the police academy gave me was challenges. It forced me to be the best me that I could be. The physical fitness was very tough. It took me 2 weeks to get to the point where I could do all of the requirements without being completely fatigued. The academics were equally as hard. They were time sensitive, they were very difficult, and you had to score at least an 80 on every single test to stay in the police academy. The shooting was the biggest challenge, as I had never held a gun or shot a gun until the first day of shooting during the police academy. The second thing the police academy provided me was opportunities. I was able to help people. I was able to save lives and render first aid to people in traffic crashes. I was able to intervene and get people out of dangerous situations. And I was able to be a role model to kids in gangs, from broken homes, or who didn't have any family members to depend on. The third thing completing the police academy did for me was it gave me responsibility. My number one responsibility was to be a good officer. The second thing was I was held to much higher moral standards than everyone else. I couldn't arrest somebody one day for one crime and then turn around and commit the same crime the very next day. And the safety of the citizens. I always had to patrol my areas. If I wasn't on a call, I was patrolling. The best way to prevent crime is to be proactive in preventing it. Today I've told you how the police academy has affected my life. I talked about the challenges that I faced, the opportunities that I seized, and the responsibilities that I gained. Completing the police academy changed my life. It made me a better person. I was able to face the challenges and conquer them. I was able to take advantage of all the opportunities, and I learned to fulfill the responsibilities that I gained. So why did completing the police academy mean so much to me? After all, thousands of people complete the same police academy every year. However, meeting challenges, seizing opportunities, and embracing the responsibilities have always been personal goals of mine.